Check this shit out.
I don't think that black men are like the gayest, I guess, group there is. They say like, oh, like 50% or 75% of black men are gay or something like that. Something weird, something outrageously high like that, right? I actually think it's the black women that are gay.
Stop it. Yup. Any woman that rather be around a bunch of women than to be around a man is a bulldagger. Any woman that only seek validation and approval from her friends over a man is definitely a bulldagger. Any woman that rather opt to go on a girls trip with a bunch of girls than to go on a vacay with her man is 100% a part of the community. Cause real women don't play that shit. Only witches, rainbows, and 304s. Carry on.
If you really sit back and think about it, black women are masculine, they're narcissists, and they're gay. Because they're kissing each other, they're sleeping in the same bed, they're having these lingerie parties that no men are invited to. It's like everything that they're doing is pointing to gay, but it's just so undercover that I don't think that we're actually counting it in the census because they're claiming it's not gay. They're claiming they're just friends. You know what I mean?
Stop that shit. A woman that ain't got bulldagger in her ain't finna be cooped up with no other woman in no goddamn bed. She ain't finna be cooped up, laid up. Like, I know when you're kids, y'all do shit like that, but when you grown, something wrong. Women got hormones, just like men do. What the hell be going on up under them goddamn covers besides the smell of catfish and crabs? Y'all be playing bumper card, don't you? Boo, 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 boo. Y'all be hanging around these raggedy alley cat goddamn 304s, letting these women turn y'all out from being a straight to a goddamn crooked. What going on? Ain't nothing wrong with having friend girls, but y'all be out here doing witch hunts. These old women that done been ran through and can't find a man, cause they clock done ran out the shit they played their whole life through. They playing up on these young naive girls to attract other women. And these young girls be so goddamn lost, naive, and goddamn feeling left out that they just be doing shit cause they wanna be down like Bobby Brown. But let's let her cook though. Carry on.
Everybody knows that when a girl starts drinking, another girl might start kissing on her and feeling on her and seeing where it might go. These girls' trips is just fuck trips. And everybody knows, like, sometimes when they're in a relationship, they're having sex with their friends and stuff like that. And the boy don't know because he's not going to check what you're doing with your homegirl.
Stop that shit. Men get judged for being part of this goddamn community they got going on all the time. But men don't judge women at all because most of the time a man can't even tell what's going on with a woman unless the woman start cross-dressing like the brat or some shit like that. And then he might peep that she want to be a him instead of being a her. Cause most of the time men don't be caring what they woman do. Cause men be looking at it like this: as long as she ain't sleeping with another ninja on me, man, she could do whatever the hell she wanna do, especially cause men be more busy than women do anyway. They be trying to get their money. A woman be trying to get her hair and her nails done. As a man, we be grateful when y'all gone cause we get to watch football and basketball and maybe he watch baseball, but he gets some time alone and it's at peace. You ain't nagging in the goddamn ear. But the whole damn time, Sheila over Bombquisha house eating Bombquisha eye, and we ain't even know it. Carry on.
What you're doing with your homegirl, you know what I mean? And then when you get in a relationship, black women try to sabotage it to the fucking end. They will sit there and talk bad about that man. They're not happy for you in no sense of the word, and they get jealous when you're spending time with your husband instead of them, you know? And so I really think that the numbers are pretty skewed on that one. I really think that there's a lot more black gay women than what society has been led to believe.
Stop that shit. I done heard enough. There's nothing more furious out here than a black woman who is alone and miserable. Cause misery loves company. So when her friend meet a him, I'm talking about a real him, a good man, a providing man, a man that gonna take her and make her a wife, a man that gonna take her about her mama house, change her address, a real man. Them women do anything in their power, everything in their power to sabotage and judge the new man so that her friend goddamn look at this man different. But she just met the man and he really him. See, I come from an era where women are turn on their whole family to be with a good man. I'm talking about if he a good man. She don't give a damn what none of her hating ass friends say. I'm talking about all them no man having ass friends. They can say whatever they want. Bomb Quisha done changed her number on their ass. She'll holler at you next summer when the man done left her, because he done find out she ain't shit. But for the time being, she done turned on her whole family. Friend can't get on the phone no more. I'm talking about for real, man. She all about whatever her man on. These new generation of 304s, they don't move like that. They put their friends over their man. These new 304s only use men for money. And they take the man money and go spend it on their goddamn friends. And they can't stand a man to be all up under them. They don't want you kissing on them, hugging on them, but they'll run right up under their goddamn no man having ass friend and kiss them dead in the goddamn mouth. Then play like they ain't part of that goddamn rainbow community when they get questioned. Whole time they worse than Saucy Santana and them. All that Galentine sleepover shit, all that friends giving shit, all that shit is rainbow community activity. If your girl partaking or goddamn going on them girl trip or doing any of them Galentine friends giving thing, man, let me tell you something, man. She definitely putting her mouth on somebody Amazon box. That's exactly why these women can't stand men, but they love coochie. It's cause they in denial by being in that community. Now I need a woman to comment below if you ever had to stop being friends with a woman cause she tried it on you. I need a real woman that got real friends, man, that all have a man to comment below, cause y'all ain't on this type of rainbow shit, but y'all know them other HO 304 be on this type of shit. Cause I know it might not be all women out here that's on that type of shit, but most of these new women, man, that young, man, they definitely bumping each other Amazon boxes. I come from an era where women got drunk, they left the club, the first person they hit, they text, they called was they goddamn man. And if he was asleep and he stayed with his mama, she put up to his mama house, Paul called his ass 22 times till he goddamn picked up. Open your goddamn mama door, sneak me in the back room. Cause she was outside hot and ready like Amazon spaghetti. Boop. Y'all make sure y'all comment below. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, baby. We the business.
I'm probably the only female that's just realizing it's so many like girls who bump cats, play bumper cars, eat each other cats way more than I thought. And at first I used to think I don't get along with females, and then I had to realize these girls are not even friends. They are like partners that bump and grind and meet up at these girls' nights and just orgy. Yeah. So I know, like, I always do story time, but I never really get into my own story times on different things that happen in my life. And I think I just want to talk about it now. Like, I'm at the stage where, like, yes, I'm a great storyteller, but I have some tea of my own that I just need to get off my chest. And I did not realize that, okay, so I had homegirls back then. I had a few of homegirls or whatever, and they used to always like want to do these, you know, girl nights. That's what they called where I'm from. They want to do girl nights. They want to do kickbacks and things like that. But I used to always be like, well, who I'm going to invite if it ain't nobody to invite? Because I don't be with nobody outside of y'all, but they always had their own group of friends, which was cool with me. It wasn't until I started throwing the girl nights that I realized that, like, these are not girl nights. These are parties that y'all can get away from y'all male boyfriends, make them think y'all chilling with y'all homegirls. Y'all get drunk and then y'all start falling in love and playing and touch on each other. Only difference is I'm the friend that I don't like girls for real. Like, I ain't getting drunk making no decisions. Well, when I wake up next day, I'm going to be so mad about it, or I'm going to be disgusted, or, you know, I'm not going to talk or whatever, but come back for part 2 because this video getting long.